What's up guys, this is Corrupt Sector Entertainment. We are back yet again with Star Citizen, this time with the Anvil Aerospace Gladiator. Already sounding pretty intimidating, eh? Not really? No? Okay. The Gladiator is a torpedo bomber, which you can kind of tell just by looking at the massive torpedoes on the underside of this thing. So its focus is going to be on heavy bombardment of like larger capital ships, heavily armored ships, and I'm pretty sure I read somewhere air to ground, so that may be a thing in Star Citizen. But it's still useful for like dogfights and stuff, besides its main focus on bombardment, because it is still outfitted with the standard arrangement of guns and missiles. The Gladiator is 22 meters long, has a wingspan of 22 meters also, and has a height of 8 meters. It weighs approximately 26 tons when it's empty, has no cargo capacity, and has a maximum crew limit of 2 people. Where does that second person go, you may ask? Or may most likely not ask. Well, that leads us into the next part anyway. The Gladius has a secondary operator LM-13 turret, which can mount a pair of Class 1 weapons. The Gladius also holds 2 Bearing Mark IV laser cannons, 2 CF-117 Badger laser repeaters, they're the guns that are on the turret, and 2 missile racks, 1 on each wing, that can hold up to 4 Tempest missiles. I'm pretty sure that's correct, probably not correct, it was confusing. Anyway, lastly it has the 4 torpedoes underneath, those big behemoths. The ship holds 2 hammer propulsion HE 5.2 thrusters, which are powered by the ACOM Starheart 3 power plant. It has 8 hydro propulsion M1-16 maneuvering thrusters, a box shield. Yeah, the name's kinda odd, it's not fancy like the other ships, like whatever the Gladiator one sounded cool. And lastly, 2 ST-ARC-A cooling systems. The animations for getting into the cockpit are awesome. The chair coming down, then going back up, and then coming down, then going back up. When you sit in it, it feels pretty boss. And the cockpit itself is pretty nice, with decent viewing angles. I'll give it that, decent. The turret is accessed in the same way as the cockpit, but by activating the seat behind where the pilot gets in. So it's pretty much the same thing, but a bit further back. Now we're left with the flying. I have to say, for me personally, I didn't really like the flying in this ship. It just didn't really feel right to me. I'm not sure if it's just me or that I hadn't actually flown a ship in Star Citizen for a while, but it just didn't feel as good as like the Hornets or the Gladius or the M50 obviously. This could have been caused due to its loadout of guns and missiles. That could have affected how it flies and stuff, but yeah, just didn't feel good with me. But that's just me, so you may find the ship to be amazing at flying and feels perfect and everything. In all, it's a great ship for doing bombing and dogfighting. The flying does feel a little weird to me, but that could just be me, and the animations are amazing. So, as usual, if I've left something out or I've made a mistake, which I probably have with those missiles, then let me know down below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I shall see you guys in the next one.